Hello again, everybody. It is your Black Knight. It's about quarter to midnight. So do we want to go with the chicken? I should have set the other hot ring suit there, but all right. Let's go with the chicken mobile for this one. Who have we got? Let's see, view players. I shouldn't have gone with a custom for this because odds are nobody else here is running anything. It's a little bit late now to make that consideration. So here's what we're gonna do. Let them pull out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Give them a start. Trying not to bump into them, yeah. Like, I think at level 8 and 9, I don't think there's even any mathematical possibility they could have a fully upgraded truck because you pretty much need to hit certain levels to get turbos and things like that. And a kerfuffle. Completely lifted there. I don't feel like I should go for the win. I mean, you can watch the race here. They'll turn into oh well. They're doing the bumpy thing. I forget, do they need wins to unlock stuff? I mean, is there something bizarre like that? There you go, guys. Catch me up. I won't even take the boost. There you go. Somebody else got the win. Now I'll satisfy myself with probably a Bruffy special. Your absolution? I'm feeling a little subdued tonight, so I might be a little quiet. We'll have to see how it goes. So, we're going to have to race them left-handed. Yeah, there you go, Bruffy special. Come on, guys, vote. What are we doing? Well, waterway is not a bad choice. Especially if you feel like doing the hot ring stuff as opposed to the issy stuff, which I do. You don't want to get into a driving left-handed with the issy stuff because the issies, some of them can't even finish their track on certain tracks because of how they are. Okay. He's the host. He doesn't know to turn off customs, but you can choose a stock car. It's fascinating how all these guys are sub 100. Like, what's everybody else doing? They've quit the game. That's they're grinding diamonds on the casino heist. Okay. Hot ring. Yeah, let's take hot ring saber. Let's take a hot ring Everon. We'll leave it crew. Should we give it? Maybe we should give it the limit, the LTD. We'll do it the STP kind of build to it. Continue. Ready to play. Just so it's clear that I'm in a different truck. Okay, it's a level playing field now. Except for those numbers. This guy's done some racing. This guy's done a bit more. Just a little. I've manually turned off customs for myself here. Going off the pole. I'll have catch up. Theoretically, but if the host isn't turning off customs, he's probably not turning off catch up. Well, that might not have been intentional. It may have been. I got hit in midair. There's nothing I can do with that. But hey, at least we have cars to see. It is a level playing field. I mean, yeah, it should be a race. 7. That trend. I've given up power, not handling, so. I don't know if that guy knows that driving through the water slows you down, but it does. Quite a bit. Trying to squeeze me down here, and he did a little bit. Take a second. Girls is pretty far out. Don't forget this is a recovery mode. I'm waiting for him because I mean, although, let's go. What? These guys are struggling. I can see these guys are struggling. I can't type. Got hit into it. I believe that the maroon. What the hell are they called? Hell something. The Hellfire. I think he's a bumpy. That guy, me. It might be the other guy. No, it's the moon, the black liver. you stop. Are you trying to bump draft? That doesn't usually work very well. Sometimes it does, sometimes not so much. Yeah, he's bump drafted me, I think, but again, now where to go? I think he might spawn himself on me. If you got the slip, go around me and then let me slip you. That's much better. We'll work together that way. I've got more top speed than this guy does. Not by much, but some. I don't know if that's first up ahead. I don't know why this guy keeps dipping himself into the water. Yeah, it's a short way around, but it's the slow way around. Slipping now. Probably going to try to hit me. Fly to the outside so I wouldn't hit that guy. That keeps me on lap. Tried to sweat my tail, not worried me, just trying to jump into the slip. 7 to 7. Can we pull wind out of this after all of this, what's the word I'm looking for? Adversity, that's the word. I'm not exactly in the catbird suit because, you know, it takes one slip, or when somebody ramming me off the road, one slipstream pass would have been better. See, that's more effective. And that's in a good spot. We're coming up on the finish line, and I don't have enough room to slip it back. So that's how you do it. That's where you want to make the last pass. So that was well done. I think it was well done to get back to second, considering that, you know, I got completely taken out a couple of times. That was fun. We beat the monkey. That's not Red Spirit. You finished second. That's 2 seconds in a row. Triple money. Yeah, it's not really about the money. Still have 150 million. That should be more than enough for the DLC, which will be out by the time the Ruffy Special, which will be out by the time you see this. I have no idea what it's going to be like as I'm recording this. It seems like it's going to be, and this will, let's see if my prediction's true, because you've got the DLC already. Because that's coming out on the 17th. Right now it is coming up on the early morning of Saturday the 14th. So it's coming around the bend. Okay, which way are we going? Are we doing Issy Job or Trenchway? Someone picked Trenchway at the last time. I don't think it would have won anyway. Even if I'd thrown my weight to it. Man, I hate to take anything but the Beanmobile here, because it's just painful. But they'll all get killed. I mean, you know, it's... Alright, left-handed again it is. I don't think there's any jumps that the stock can't make with catch-up. And one of the ones with all the, there you go. And one of the ones with all the windmills, there are some jumps that are just... It's one of the ones with all the yellow roads in it. I don't think this is that. I hope not, because this is going to end badly. Yeah. Is it midnight yet? Yeah, 12:02. So we survived Friday the 13th. Boopity. Wait a minute. You saw me select the blue car. Anybody have anything? No, go ahead. How far ahead should I let him get? You think that's far enough? Let's give him 30 seconds. Can I hunt him down 30 seconds? That will be the DNF timer, right? On the plus side, it will be a more enjoyable drive. Zip along. It's still a very slippy car in the turns, even with the wind, but not nearly as bad as it is without it. How long will it take for me to heat up? Bring back 30 seconds. Oh, a long time if I keep doing stuff like that. At least it's still pointed. It didn't get completely turned around. Which way are they going? Looks like a pretty even split. Let's go this way. They're already in sight, which is impressive. I mean, I think a 30-second head start, more than reasonable. Is there a legit path on this side? We've passed somebody. We're on the opposite track, so we don't have to go through them. We can just power past. Look at that. So 3 minutes, 30 seconds later, we have closed that gap. That is a difference with that wing. that was petty. Now I've got catch up. See, now I wasn't gonna take the win, but you know, that's... I understand. That's how you think you have to do it because you're at a disadvantage. But I mean, I gave you a 30-second head start. Oh, and that was just me screwing up. All right. I can... Well, we even get second this time. See that? You can't, you're not even good. Even with a custom, you can't, you know, well, look, guys. I tried to select not the Beanmobile. There you go. Totally deliberate. It's tough because, you know, you can just crush them. A lot of people do that. You can see how much faster a custom Missy is than a standard one. You shouldn't do these races. You shouldn't select them if you don't have a custom. Here, the vehicle's listed as blue. What's going on with these races? You can see I selected the other one. Someone wanted Trenchway. You think we can talk them into that? That'll be locked to Sabres. Trenchway is almost always a disaster for me. I don't know why. But hey, it's entertaining. It's always cinematic, you know? Can't type, because this is, whatchamacallit, freaking expanded and enhanced, or however you want to call it. I wonder if they'll have brought that back for the whatchamacallit, for the DLC. I wonder if they'll have fixed the bulletproof Coquette D5. The new business looks like it's the nightclub in reverse. Like, you've got to, instead of keeping popularity up, you've got to keep heat down, which means you're doing the same things. Do a mission to make it look normal, and you're just doing popularity missions basically only in reverse. So it's the same mechanic basically. It's just, what ones do you want to maintain? Do you want to just keep maintaining everything that makes passive money, or do you want to do stuff that ignores those things like racing? Then, you know, I don't even know yet if I'm going to get the business. Because it might be the same thing. Let's go ice white. Where is the chicken? The chicken mobile. Continue. Ready to play. Will I get the chicken mobile, or will they get whooped? I don't know. Leave that guy away. Alright. It's even up, gang. These guys may have slightly upgraded cars. I don't even know. Let's see. Do you guys know Go On Go? That sounded unfortunate. He's just tapping people. Take a little bit of slip jump. Back in the first, but this one last. I have learned to keep it. If you're gonna go inside, keep it inside. If you're gonna go outside, keep it outside. Don't cross the peppermint lines because it really upsets the car on this track. Yeah, that RTSI Ghost guy, he's a bumpy. That didn't even upset his car all that much. He just... He's gonna go for the bumpy dude, guys. Let's force me to the left a little bit here. I have to evade him. Okay, we're gonna take it wide this time because I kind of getting forced outside. You see how high that curve is. You don't want to cross it. I didn't have to lift, so I've got a good amount of speed coming in here. Looks like last lap. Not really feeling too bad about, playing bumpy with the Ghost Rider here. I cut back to the inside. Into first, might be a little too early. He's got the slip going into the jump. He's in the wall going into the jump. I pulled the gap. Depends on which turn this is. Is this the last turn? Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Legit win. Stock car. I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. They may not be happy with that, but I mean, I can't make everybody happy. I could have taken one of my custom sabers and just blown their doors off. I mean, if I just wanted wins. It's doable. But I want to race. Clickety clack. I mean, have I done Trenchway a lot more than they have? Very possibly. That's a pretty good time. It's not my fastest time though. I mean, I think I've pulled this sub 50. Of course, it's their stock cars. So, I mean, yeah, I can take 4 or 5 seconds off of that. Your absolution's out. Someone wants a rematch. What are we doing? Do I do waterway again? I don't care. Last time I went on Sandy Shores, it crashed. I don't mean like I crashed the car. I mean like the whole computer went bah. So I don't know what's happening there. We're picking up some people. Still, I mean, not a lot of, I don't think you're going to see a lot of fully upgraded cars here. Maybe you are. But I'm trying to think. Is there a level limit on the turbo? Or is it just a number of races won? Alright, 11 Ghost, aka the Bumpy so far. Bumpy McBumpmeister. Level 14. Level 72, maybe he's got something, Got a vehicle. Tech guy kill you. Alright, well that's already. Let's do that. chickens. There's a mask involved there. Okay. The lighting was weird on my screen there, so that was like, huh. If the untreated sewage doesn't turn your stomach, the rapid figure of 8. I never noticed this is a figure 8. Look at that. Where's the crossover, or cross under, or whatever you're doing? These guys might not realize that. Okay, that guy might get right now. The truck's got the best top speed. Someone lock this to first to be funny and turn off go on go. Yeah, I can't change my view. That will make it hard. That wouldn't be the first time I've done this. And you can see a little bit of how I'm steering and how the fast tapping on the keyboard, what that looks like. It will be visually interesting. And the trick of the matter is that everyone's going to struggle a little bit more with this. It's going to throw everybody off a little bit, and if it throws me off less, so be it. I wonder how many laps they put up. 7? I think it's 7. This does make it tiring. You're just processing completely different inputs. It's a different game altogether. I've got a clear road ahead of me. So I can take, as good a line as possible. It's not like I don't drive normally. I mean, this is not like when I'm driving my car to work, I'm looking at it from a third-person point of view. It's like, we're good here. This should work. I'm going to focus on the road. I'm not going to drive with the rear view mirror. Drive my race, see if they can catch me. Across the line here. How many laps left? 5 of 7. Okay, so 3 more times around. Luckily, it's a short track. Another couple minutes. Just take concentration. I'm not going to talk as much. And it is after midnight, so I see we've been up since I got up at 10 to 8. And I actually was editing the 4th of July special. That was how I spent my morning. Someone left and said, "The heck with this." All right, well, I can't blame you on that. If you're into this into racing for the third person style of racing, it's a totally other game doing this. Totally different game. And you can be into this too. You know, there's been a lot of games through history that were first person racing. That's a thing. I'm definitely pulling a gap on them, and don't forget, I've got a higher top speed. They have some better handling, and they have that party trick where if you hit the brakes, they get downforce. But I mean, on this track, not gonna need much of that. Really, there's only one or two tracks where I think, oh, there's the crossover. There's only one or two tracks. And there you go, win, guys. You made it painful, but there's only one or two tracks where you really get the advantage, where there's tight turns at high speed, where you want to throw that downforce down and get around them. Making it difficult will play to my strengths because I've done it more. I've been in that situation before. Almost leveled up. Clickety clack. Yay. Did not get fastest lap. That's kind of surprising. Well, because I did have catch up going. The Everons took the top two spots, though. Let's see. 38 minutes on this video. Maybe a little trimming. There might be a bit less at this point. I don't know. Might snip a little up the front with the setup. What do we want to do, gang? Sandy Shores might actually be doable in first person if he decides to do that again. If it's first person again, this is going to be the end of the video. I'm going to bed after this. That'll be GG, guys. Gotta go that I can't type anymore. If he wants to race normally, well, maybe we'll see. I don't know. I am tired. Traffic noon. Additional options. Can't really see what his additional options are. Standard 5 laps. Sports noon. Traffic varied, doesn't matter. We're up in the air or something. So we won't know if we're locked to first person until it starts. We will go as the Lucky Plucker again. This track is one of the older ones that can only accept the Saber. Why they didn't update that, I don't know. That would be nice. Let's win. What will the view be? Did I get pole? Not quite. Yeah, maybe. All right. No, he did it again. All right, gang. Let's see how we do. Well, this will be fun. You get to feel what it's like being in the Sabre. Why am I getting dusted while everybody's just slipping? Oof. That feels like we're hitting a oof. Try to get some slip, I guess. See what this looks like for a little different. It's hard to see out the windscreen. You're looking into the ground, which gives you an idea on a banked track. How hard is it to drive? Like, just imagine you're doing this for real at 200 miles an hour around the bank tri-oval. People say they're just turning left. No, gang, this is some stuff. And at first, for the time being, I think I'm going to lead them up the side just so that they have that difficult viewpoint. Okay, so someone's slipped around here. Slipstream. It is our host, Bumpy McBump. And now I've got the catch-up. See, that's the trick. Catch-up is in play here. Someone's hit me because they think that one out. Alright, let's take the tight line in. I have kept ahead of everybody using the tight lines before. There's a lot of slipstreaming going on. Didn't hit anybody through there. Slipped myself back out for the lead, but now they're going to come back around me. 4 or 5, so. The main thing is, I would say the main thing is don't crash, but immediately people hit me. I'm getting nostalgic doing this. The Daytona USA stuck in my head. Daytona USA. Someone got tired of bumping McBumpmeister. See, I don't know how much of this is just people struggling to see where they're at. Someone's angry. 5 of 5, I'm in second. I think he was working me. I don't know if I could pull in until it's going to depend. Okay, this guy's coming up for the hit. No, he actually did this. He actually went around. But, you know, you've given me a partner here, dude. Maybe if I could get enough slip and enough boost. Daytona. They're right on me. Daytona. Cut it tight. Oh, nice. The last second slip. That was fun, though. Almost pulled off the way. and did it in first person. Oh, let's see. It's 12:30 at night. I do another one of these. It's going to be 4 out of 1. They don't all have to be hour-long videos, right? And we at least beat RS11 Ghosts. So, hey, I'll give it a like. Hey, Ghost, you're the host. Ghost is the host with the most. Quit turn on the watch view. Stop it. This is, and it's all blowing up. All right, well, you may as well join them. Everyone said it's late. This is painful. We hate first-person viewpoint. I think we can officially say, yeah, there goes the host. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Black Knight. Are we going out? Are we free? Should put me in the street. I don't know driving what, because I'm moving cars. Getting ready for the DLC. Got lots of parking. If there's anything worth getting in the new DLC. There's some interesting looking stuff. Yeah, I think we're... Every once in a while, something goofy. You go to free mode. You think, that's it. Yeah, this is... And then it dumps you into a race with 18 people. And yeah, it's just... You never know. I'm curious. I has the curiosity. Sometimes what happens is you get stuck in the clouds. Things happen. Here we go. We down. And on the ground. In the middle of nowhere, no less. Not by the lighthouse. Huh. Well, there you have it, folks. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night. Have the overspeed. Good job. Okay, I've got the overspeed. Clean pass. I feel like I earned that one.